Hi everybody, this is Melody Johnson with the Donkey Whisperer Farm, and today I'm going to show you how do I tame a new donkey that comes to our farm. So we have a new miniature donkey named Roscoe after Rocket Man, our mini, age 31, passed this last winter. So as you can see, all of the donkeys are eating together really well, but Roscoe, who's 12 months old, has never seen a slow feeder. So what I do is I pull the hay out for him, and I make sure to pull out a few pieces for my other miniature donkeys. They know how to do it, but that helps with them not feeling like I'm not loving them anymore, and they get jealous of new donkeys. These donkeys are all getting along really well. Nobody's attacking the baby donkey and trying to do dominance here. It doesn't mean down the road they won't figure out, who's the boss and have a tough, but sometimes donkeys can get pretty aggressive with a new donkey. There's never anything as bad as a horse as long as you don't have a jack, but it does happen. So back to taming a new donkey. Many of you rescue donkeys or bring new donkeys in and send me an email or a text, and you're asking me, what do you do so that you can tame the donkey? Well, number one, we always want the donkey to choose to come to us, right? So this is great for a donkey that's not afraid. It hasn't been abused. This donkey has not been abused. So I use the hay pillow, and I have a little clasp in here where I can lock it into the metal grates of the high country slow feeder, and I lock it in. And I do that because we live in the Pacific Northwest where we have mud, and I don't want the donkeys to take it outside and get it all full of mud. So what I'm doing is I'm pulling this out for him to teach Roscoe how to do it, how to use the slow feeder, but at the same time I'm able to reach up and pet him, right? But not too much. I don't ever overwhelm the donkey, just a little bit, so he can get used to my touch and my voice, right? And my smell. And after 3 days, if I have a donkey that trusts me and comes up when I call and everything, isn't standing in the corner and afraid, that's when I get to work, right? Actually, even with donkeys that are standing in the corner afraid, by day 3, I want to start getting that halter on and working with the donkey. So Donkey 101 teaches you, the owner, how to tame and train foundational training. And I always start out with the donkey tied up with his buddies. So when I start the training with Donkey 101, Roy and Maximus will come to class, and they'll be tied up next to him. Yes, they know how to do everything, but it's a great support system for Roscoe, so he can see them do it first, right, and not be stressed and wondering where they're at. But it's really important that we get our hands on donkeys, and they are not afraid of our touch and our voice and our smell. Right? So always use your happy voice when you're taming, and when you're correcting, you want to use the low, deep voice for no, right? And your facial expressions and your timing. And I teach words. I do not do clicker training. The timing is important, and endorphins, a rub on the withers, or a bite of a carrot. Now, this donkey, Roscoe, it's okay, Roscoe. He doesn't know what a carrot is. So it's going to take a little time, but he's going to learn. And so that's my tip for how to tame a new donkey. Have a great day.